and welcome your next comedian. Make a lot of noise for AJ Ramirez.
Thank you. I got into a tiff with my neighbor today. He likes to do his yard like once a week. He has landscapers over. And one of them uses a leaf blower, which is fine, but it'll leave a layer of like dust and grass all over my car. It's gotten pretty annoying. So I texted him today. I was like, hey man, like it's not a big deal, but if this happens again, I'm gonna call ICE. I'm calling DHS. It's obviously a joke. I live here in Seattle. I would never talk to my neighbors. I'm guessing we have some Seattleites here tonight. Do you guys believe in the Seattle freeze? I don't believe in it. I think it should be called for what it really is. The Seattle autism. Heavily autistic city. Also heavily vaccinated, which is not a great, it doesn't bode well for conspiracy theories. But yeah, it's a good time. I hate driving in Seattle. People seem to corral in the left lane. Have you guys noticed that at all? Going like 40 miles an hour. People are so far left in Seattle, they won't even drive in the middle and right lanes of the road. Moving on, I'm a father. Had Father's Day recently. It's cool. My wife gave birth about 2 months ago to a baby boy, so it's been very exciting. He's actually waiting in the car right now. I couldn't get a sitter. I'm not a monster. I cracked the window. It's been an adventure. We named him Marco, which I think is a pretty name. God forbid we ever lose him at a public pool. People think we're just telling his cute game and he's drowning underneath the diving board or something. Should have named my daughter Amber too. That was a mistake. My daughter, she's 2 years old now. It's been also an adventure. She's so smart. I gave her my phone the other day. She went on Instagram and liked all my ex-girlfriend's pictures in a row. If you didn't believe that, neither did my wife. My wife, she's Muslim. She was born in Tunisia. Any Muslims here? Keep it diverse, Seattle. I love it. She's born in Tunisia. She's Muslim. So as far as Muslim women go, I don't just like them. Assalamu alaikum. See, not all jokes involving Muslims has to bomb. All right. I'll back off. That's fine. So, married folk, anyone here? That's about what it deserves. People will tell you not to get married. They'll act like it's like a trap or it's like being in prison. It's not true at all. People still have sex when they're in prison, let me tell you. Sent my wife a dick pic last week, shot in the dark. I said, hey, how about a conjugal visit? We'll meet in the showers. But the messaging app flagged the image as potential child pornography, so that's what I'm working with. That's why I have kids. I look stupid wearing a condom. I look like a girl wearing her boyfriend's varsity Letterman jacket. It's all loose. I do feel safe. I look like two kids in a trench coat sneaking into a movie theater. It's just not right. Yeah, it's been an adventure. My daughter got sick recently. It was very stressful. She had these fevers. This is a true story. Only fevers, 104 degrees, very stressful. We go to the doctor, and we're in the patient room, and I sit in the rolly chair, and the nurse does not like that. She doesn't say hi. She's like, that's my chair. Excuse me. I swear to God, this is a true story. She takes the stool across the room to a stand-up computer. Ooh, I fucked that up. Rests her foot on the stool, types away whatever bullshit, and doesn't say another word. Like, I don't know if you've ever been bullied in a pediatrician's office. It's kind of fucked up. Because now I have to decide what's more important to me, like the health and safety of my child or like my pride. So like obviously we go to another hospital. We get a call the next day. It's the doctor. She's like, we got the results. Your daughter has a urinary tract infection. We found E. coli in her urine. Are you familiar with what E. coli is? She asked my wife. My wife's like, yeah, like the bacteria, right? And this doctor is like overly impressed that we know what E. coli is. She's like, oh, right on. Are you a doctor too? I was like, are you familiar with Chipotle? I'm very familiar with Chipotle. All right, I guess got a bunch of Chipotle goers here. I don't know. How about leave you guys with or I leave it up to you the next little bit. Do you guys rather hear like a crazy sex story of mine, or like this interaction I had with a homeless person? It might have been the same story. I was on the light rail the other day, and this homeless gentleman was masturbating across the aisle from me. And it's a very jarring scenario. You always, at least for me, I always wondered what I'd do in a scenario like that, because I want to be like the hero and stand up. Sir, stow your penis, please. Turns out it's one thing to be within an earshot of a situation, and it's another to be within a cum shot of a situation. Not trying to get bum cum on me, I'm sorry. Had to do what I had to do. I had to get off before he got off. We'll leave it at that. One last one, another homeless one, why not, right? I was walking my dogs a few years ago, and this homeless lady walked up to me, and she was perfectly pleasant. I didn't even realize she was homeless, which is why I agreed to let her pet my dog. And but she was really nice. It was fine. Everything's fine. She's just petting him, and just something snaps in her head. And she looks up at me, and she's kind of checking me out. She's like, all you Indian motherfuckers keep inbreeding. And that's why you're all retarded. It's like, Jesus, isn't that so fucked up? She mistook me for an Indian person. Have a great night, guys.
Everybody, keep it going for AJ.